It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but some traffic delay. My boss tripping cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna shoot my own dome and prone to escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's fucking rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't fucking touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Fuck it. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up. Beat up in my headphones, blast and blaze some weed up and started laughing. While I'm splashing in puddles like motherfucker struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'm trying to do the same thing. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Sweep your ass. Sweep your ass. Yeah. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sweep your ass. Sweep your ass. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, still want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing and shit. I said cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure for shit. And if you ask me, stress is a bitch. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm pissed cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone and shit ain't supposed to be like that. He said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain. It'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Sweep your ass. Sweep your ass. Yeah. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sweep your ass. Sweep your ass. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Sweep your ass. Sweep your ass. Yeah. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sweep your ass. Sweep your ass. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sweep your ass. Sweep your ass. Yeah. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the check it. Don't nobody wanna, don't nobody, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Sweep your ass, sweep your ass. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sweep your ass. Sweep your ass.
Like a beautiful day, put on a classic tape and a cassette deck and press play, let my mind at ease. Better this. Look outside the window, leaves falling down, turning brown, hit the ground. Season change, time to rearrange my thoughts so I can stimulate the brain. Gotta maintain, that's how we get down and crown as kings. Protecting the queen, then it's not to wits with the black fist. I give them fits to this immaculate, beautiful movement. Known for crafting classics. Yo, that's it. Got the speaker box blasting. My love is below. Take these cats to the underground and show them a show. We like chilling with the crowd, get live to this. Pump it up loud, y'all. We can ride to this. Where my fans at, dog, no denying this. SFB in the place to be, and that's it.
Get live like this day. Get live like this day. Get live like this day. Get live like this now. Down to this day. By the sound of this
It's
day.
like a brother stuck up in the matrix, dealing with hatred on another level, gotta make it. Pastor was telling me, give it to God, don't have to face it. Maybe it's like the pressure got me going crazy. Never. So all my people's gotta stick together. Do that. We stepping up on the scene just like you knew that. For sure. We live by doing, she gon' let it flow. That's right. It's been a long time coming, 100+ miles in 180. Giving up backs, but they still making assumptions. I was wondering, can I clear up all the rain and all the thundering? Turn the speakers up and feel the music pondering. That I love show and flow throughout the continent. Amongst the prince of thieves and leaves with our common senses. Give the breeze and see with my stunning lenses. Plus, it's making happiness we need to feel because get live like this day. Get live like this day. Get live like this day. Get live like this now. Down to this day. By the sound of this,
I got this feeling in my bones that the time is right now. Ever since I got a mic, I can't seem to pipe down like I got a addiction. And rehab is the vibe that you get when someone puts a nail tape in your deck. I mean a CD, cause if we be in '06, then MP3s like these will make you say, oh. It might make you feel like somebody put the soul in a hole. It's only cause it's been a road. I mean a hard road, a hole. Might slip up, still rip up tracks, and guaranteed I'll wax that abstract. Protect mine, back of the load. It's hard up coming out of the cold. Y'all better squad up if you ain't still in the show. And if you never thought us, we gon' give it a go. It's by doing all us, Big D in the hole. 9 yards holding it down up for show. We getting live.
get live like this day. Get live like this day. Get live like this day. Get live like this now. Down to this day. By the sound of this day.
It doesn't make sense for you to compete against. Calm down, listen to a brother who knows. Calm down, listen to a brother who knows. Calm down, listen to a brother who knows. But it doesn't make sense for you to compete against. Calm down, listen to.
Brothers and sisters! Brothers and sisters! I don't know what this world is coming to!
As usual, once again, it's on. It's your man B coming at you live and direct. This is what I do every week. Welcome aboard to X Squad Radio. Y'all know how we do this. Got a whole lot on my plate as usual. Got a whole lot of opinions. Agree, disagree. Hit me in the chat. Argue with me, fight with me, do what you got to do. But we gonna have a good time. Now, we're looking at a situation in the NFL that has gotten totally out of control. We got a whole lot of hating going on in our community. Now, with this hating, I don't know what to say. You know, we make excuses for every other community in the entire world. But when it comes to our folks, they want to say, he's just not good enough. He's not getting it done. Of course, I'm talking about Cam Newton. Then we're going to talk about how these folks going to get on this loyalty kick in a little while. We definitely gonna hear about how, since people like Kelly Bryant and my man out of Georgia, leaving Georgia, what's his name? Justin Fields. Since they gonna leave Georgia, we gonna hear the words thrown around like lack of loyalty, this is what's messing up the game, and things of that nature. But when these guys get these $1 million buyouts from these institutions, and we don't hear another word from them, and they lied to you, they done came into your mama's house and told your mama they was going to take care of you, and next thing you know, you at another institution, where's the loyalty at then? Nobody's ever questioning these coaches, but we going to hear a whole lot of questions about these young brothers. We're going to talk about that too. And then, I should have titled this Ain't No Phony Like Pro Sports Phony, because a lot of these pro athletes smile in each other's faces and then stab each other in the back. And I'm going to address that. I saw, I'm going to call him a creep. I shouldn't, but I am. Brian, welcome aboard, bro. Thanks for signing up. Thanks for joining the fun. But RG3 did some stuff. You know, he has done and said some things that I didn't like. Either you need to shut the hell up, or, you know, just, you don't need either. Just shut the hell up, man. Worry about you, and that's it. And then that brings me to another topic in regards to root for your own team. And what I mean, these athletes need to start rooting for their own team, meaning when you hurt, sit your ass down. They are literally, at this point, there are literally hundreds of millions of dollars at stake. So take care of yourself and then worry about the team later. You know, be the best you can be, because at the end of the day, if they max you out with all this big real paper, then to the only fake ass football fan, Brian Hill, wow, we swinging hard early. But yeah, you know, take care of yourself, and at the end of the day, if they max you out, that means you've done the best you could do, and that's all that anybody can ask of you. With that being said, even, you know, open up the lines early, you know, 773-803-9824. That is 773-803-9824. If you just want to speak to me directly, I'm open to that. We're going to have a whole lot of fun, man. This your man B. I'm going to start off with this Chief Rock in the building. Y'all know how I love his name. Chief Rock of Jersey Vern. You got to say his whole name like a pimp name slipped back. But I'm going to start with NCAA. You know, Kelly Bryant and Justin Fields are the first two big name ballers to use this transfer thing. And as soon as this start becoming in vogue, as soon as players get the balls to do it, they're going to be called disloyal, they're going to be shunned, and they're going to be looked at sideways. The first thing you're going to hear is some of these professional teams are going to start to look at these cats and say, hey man, well, if you couldn't stay loyal to them, how are you going to be able to stay loyal to me? That's going to be the first argument, which I'm going to shoot out the air anyway. If we start paying attention to foolishness like that, you would literally have to be crazy. Simply because there is no loyalty in sports anywhere on the planet. You have some teams that will take care of you, but that's only because they want other free agents to come and shop with them. That's not, hey, we really love you, so we're going to take care of you. Because if that was the case, look at the entire NFL. You had guaranteed contracts. If people gave a fuck about you, you had guaranteed contracts. If people gave a fuck about you, you wouldn't have to argue about benefits after 4 years. You would have benefits into perpetuity, especially seeing how physically taxing this game is. So there is no loyalty to sports. That's it. There is no loyalty in sports, and for the future people who will transfer for their benefits, please do it and don't take a second look back. I mean, I understand we all have our institutions that we root for and that we want to win, and other instances of that nature, but we need to take a union, employees, players stand versus the ownership, management and ownership stand. Because if the break room at work wasn't right, or if whatever you do for a living, if your workspace wasn't clean, if the carpet was nasty, if the floor was nasty, you would look at your coworker and say, see, these niggas around here nasty as hell. You wouldn't do that. You would be like, what's going on with these folks? They need to clean this place up. If the bathrooms, you go into a restaurant and the bathroom nasty, you don't look at the employee. You say, hey, the management need to get